So I'm in Albarracin. We've had a couple of weeks in El Chorro where I was mainly just sport climbing and kind of concentrating on my head game. And finally we got to Albarracin, which is what I've been kind of waiting for like 3 months. So we came not yesterday, the day before yesterday, and had a really good climb. I didn't record anything, but I climbed loads, and I felt like, yeah, just super psyched, and just, yeah, we did lots of problems, and I did some 6es and felt like I was actually pushing myself, which was really good. And my finger was not sore. I backed off a few super crimpy kind of problems. I was like, oh, I kind of don't want to attempt fade, but there is so much kind of overhanging juggy stuff here that I can definitely do loads. And then I think it's kind of gonna be time for the next 4 or 5 weeks to basically get back into shape. I'm super psyched. I'm so happy that I can climb again, and I'm in Albarracin. It's just literally I'm gonna rage. This was one of my favourite climbs in Albarracin. I just thought it had absolutely wild moves for the grade. This was on the second day, and honestly, I thought I've just arrived in paradise. There is no better way to get better at something than to do it over and over for weeks on end. I struggled at the start of the trip with mantles and top outs like on this climb, but I definitely got better and more confident after 6 weeks of just being forced to do them every single day. If you love crimps, this will be right up your street. I really struggled on that climb. It took me quite a few goes, and I remember being very, very frustrated. It was not my finest day in terms of my attitude, but I sorted my head and just tried harder.
Come on.
Oh my god, that's a jug. That's not a jug. Jesus.
The tick marks are a giveaway. Yeah, Dom, nice. Come on.
Jesus. Spicy one on there.
Yeah. I think it's up to the left.
There was a couple of 6Bs which I tried and could not do within the first few days of arriving in Albarracin. My fingers just weren't conditioned on the small holds and they were not recruiting like they normally would. I didn't do any more fingerboarding whilst I was in Albarracin and I just climbed solidly for 6 weeks, and that was the best thing for my fingers. I did both of the problems in the last couple of days of my trip and they felt really easy. It's nice to know for future reference, if I have to deal with another finger injury, that it doesn't take that long to get your strength back.
Oh, I'm so glad. I literally couldn't vlog before.
Like the high heel up?
No, yeah. Oh no, you did the high heel.
Yeah, no.
And then just.
It's really nice, right?
Yeah. Yeah. I like it. We were here for 6 weeks. 6 weeks? Yeah. Wow. And at the beginning, I had a finger injury, so I started climbing again 6 weeks ago. And on the first day, I couldn't hold it with my left hand, and so I wanted to see. Oh, nice. Now it was like